What's going on, you guys? Browns gratification here. Today we're talking about our Thursday night football matchup between the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers. Gonna be a short one because coming off that loss, there's only a few things you have to tell this team to win. Because I mean, this defense has to be near perfect, and I mean, it's not. Joe Woods is out of Cleveland. There's no any other way for that to happen. I mean, his scheme. His players don't like it. There's no way they like it because they're blown coverages all the time. You have Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, MJ Emerson, some of the best man coverage corners coming out of college and in the league, and they're playing zone 90% of the time. Anyways, that's neither here or there. TJ Watt's obviously injured, so you're not gonna see him at all this week. So the RO line shouldn't have that crazy of a day, although they have Cameron Hayward and a few others, but it's and Minka Fitzpatrick, but I don't think the line has to worry about him too much unless he's blitzing. That's something our receivers and quarterback have to take care of. Um, so offensively for the Browns, run that ball. No one could stop Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt at the same time. They might be able to stop one or the other, but they cannot stop the other. So you shouldn't have any issues running this ball. And Jacoby Brissett is a safe enough quarterback to where you could trust him. He can make some of the throws. You're not going to ask him to do anything crazy. So offensively, this it's going to be tough because Pittsburgh Steelers defense is always really good. But if you just stick to your values, run the ball, and I was going to say hit him for that deep play action pass when they're not expecting it, but that's not really Jacoby's game. But he played great week 2, so who knows, that could change. Defensively, if we cannot stop Mitch Trubisky and the Steelers' offense, Joe Woods has to be fired immediately, and I mean, there's no other questions about it. I think it's 11 first quarters the Steelers haven't scored in. 11 straight first quarters the Steelers haven't scored in. So if if for whatever reason Mitch Trubisky looks like Joe Flacco last week, I might I might have to delete my channel. I mean, there's nothing like I would be so dumbfounded if Mitch Trubisky goes off for like Joe Flacco. I mean, it's worse enough Joe Flacco looked like a freaking Super Bowl MVP type player, but it's another thing when it's a division rival with a quarterback who's very mid tier. I know Jacoby's very mid, but he's not our true quarterback. Deshaun Watson is. So if for whatever reason Mitch Trubisky ends up with like 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, my TV will be destroyed and this channel might be deleted. So watch out for that. Najee Harris, I mean, he's a good running back. I don't think he's anything dangerous to be honest. I mean, was it last season? Let me see. Najee Harris. What did he with the bad? This is with the battle line. Keep in mind. So last year he averaged 3.9 yards per carry. He got 1,200 yards, but he ran it 300 times and had 7 touchdowns. I don't know if he's injured this season or he just played against the Patriots, but he has 25 rushing attempts, 72 yards for a 2.9 average, and then he has a receiving touchdown. So Najee Harris, I'm literally not worried about. You could I don't really care about him. It's George Pickens, Chase Claypool, and a few others on the wide receivers that I'm worried about, and also this O line. The Steelers O line is, I think they gave up 7 pressures these past 2 weeks, which is good. I don't know what they did to the O line. I don't know how much they spent on the offseason, what they drafted, but I know the Bengals went big on the O line, and I think it's 11 or 12 sacks Joe Burrow in the past 2 weeks, and it, the amount of money they spent on like Lael Collins and a few others, it's ridiculous. So and they're 0-2, so there's that. Anyways, yeah. So let's break it all down. Offensively, run the ball. Don't do anything stupid. And if you play last week, I like how you did. If you play this week like how you did last week, this should be a game to win. But if you play defense last week or this week like you did last week, we're gonna get stomped. So defensively, please and pray to God, no breakdowns. Play more man. I mean, you'd like just I get playing zone. You can't play man 100% of the time, obviously, but incorporate more man into this defense. Blitz a little bit more. Figure something out. Change it up because this scheme is terrible. And we should be good because I'm not worried about Mitch Trubisky. I'm not worried about Najee Harris. The number one player I'm worried about on the Steelers team is Minka Fitzpatrick, and that's about it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and go Browns.